What if doing less actually gave you more? More peace, more energy, more joy in simply being alive. After I turned 60, I made a decision, one that changed everything. I decided to stop chasing what didn't matter and to start protecting what did. And that meant quitting a few things. Not because I gave up on life, but because I finally started living it. In this video, I'll share 5 powerful things I quit after turning 60, and how letting go of them gave me back something far more valuable, my peace of mind. If you're in your 50s, 60s, or even 70s, and you started to wonder what truly matters in this next chapter of life, then this video is for you. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and stay with me till the end, because the 5th thing I quit might surprise you, and it might just change the way you see your own life. Part 1, when I realized time was precious. Turning 60 hit me like a quiet storm. It wasn't loud or dramatic, but it was profound. It felt like life was whispering, "You don't have forever. Choose wisely." That realization changed how I saw everything. Time and health, I realized, are the true currency of our later years, and I promised myself to spend both wisely. Now, before we dive into the list, let me be clear, this is not about giving up on life. It's about protecting life, the life you have left. It's about expanding your joy by simplifying your days. It's about choosing peace over pressure and intention over exhaustion. So let's begin. Here are the 5 things I finally quit after 60, and why I wish I'd done it decades earlier. Number 1, I quit setting rigid goals. When I was younger, I lived by to-do lists, 5-year plans, and endless deadlines. Every year was a race against the clock, goals, metrics, outcomes. But after 60, I realized something shocking. My goals were no longer serving me. They were controlling me. So I stopped setting goals and started living with intention. Now, instead of chasing success, I follow what feels meaningful. Instead of pushing myself with deadlines, I flow with my natural rhythm. If I wake up and feel like walking, I walk. If I feel like reading, I read. If I need rest, I rest without guilt. It's not laziness, it's wisdom. I've learned that joy doesn't come from checking boxes. It comes from being present in the moment you're in. Of course, I still have dreams, but they're not attached to rigid rules anymore. I call them anti-goals. Things I refuse to do because they drain my peace. For example, 1, I refuse to chase money over health. 2, I refuse to fill my calendar with noise. 3, I refuse to impress people I don't even like. Every no I say is really a yes to peace. If this idea resonates with you, if you've ever felt tired of running after goals that no longer matter, hit the like button and subscribe. It tells me I'm not alone in this. Number 2, I quit lifting heavy weights. For years, I thought real fitness meant heavy squats, deadlifts, and long hours in the gym. If I didn't leave exhausted, I felt like I hadn't done enough. But by my late 50s, my knees, shoulders, and back were begging me to stop. Injuries piled up. My motivation faded. Then at 60, I made a shift. I didn't quit exercising. I quit abusing my body. Now, my workouts are gentle but consistent. A mix of light resistance, long walks, and stretching. I focus on movement, not performance. And you know what? My body thanks me every single day. I have fewer aches, better sleep, and more energy than I did 10 years ago. Because strength at 60 isn't about muscle, it's about mobility. It's about being able to walk without pain, climb stairs without fear, and wake up without stiffness. I realized I don't need to prove anything to anyone. The younger men at the gym can have their ego lifts. I'll take my peace and my steady legs any day. Tell me in the comments, have you replaced your old workouts with gentler habits that actually make you feel better? I'd love to know what works for you. Number 3, I quit drinking during the week. For decades, a drink in the evening was my way to unwind. Half a bottle of wine here, a few beers there. It felt harmless until it wasn't. By my 50s, I was sleeping poorly, gaining weight, and waking up groggy. My gallbladder gave me trouble. My energy was all over the place. At 60, I made a choice to stop numbing my evenings. Now, I only drink on rare occasions, and sometimes not for weeks at a time. The result? My sleep improved. My mornings became clearer. I stopped waking up tired and started waking up alive. I realized that alcohol had been stealing my best hours. Quietly, one glass at a time. Now, instead of pouring wine, I pour gratitude. A glass of water, a quiet night, a deep conversation. That's my new relaxation. I learned that peace doesn't come in a bottle. It comes when you no longer need one. If you made a similar change or you're thinking about it, comment below with peace over pour. Let's see how many of us are choosing calm over chaos. Number 4, I quit morning appointments. This might sound small, but it changed my life. I used to pack my mornings with appointments, errands, and obligations. Now, my mornings are sacred. I don't schedule anything before noon, ever, because I've learned that how you start your day defines your peace. My mornings are slow and intentional. I wake naturally, no alarm clock screaming. I stretch, hydrate, make my coffee, and take a walk while the world is still quiet. That 30-minute walk in the morning air does more for my mind than any therapy session ever did. It's my time to think, breathe, and listen to life and to myself. I've realized that we weren't meant to rush from the moment we wake up. We were meant to arrive gently into the day. And since making that shift, my stress levels dropped, my creativity returned, and I feel like myself again. If you agree that mornings should be peaceful, drop an emoji in the comments. Let's fill the feed with calm starts. Number 5, I quit impulse spending. This one hit me hardest. For years, I filled my home and my life with stuff. Every sale, every new gadget, every late-night Amazon click felt like a small thrill. But the truth? Most of it didn't make me happy. It just made my drawers fuller and my mind heavier. When my wife and I moved after turning 60, we decluttered 75% of our belongings. I couldn't believe how freeing it felt to let go. Now, I follow one rule. If something comes in, 2 things must go out. Buy a book, give away 2. Buy new shoes, donate 2 pairs. It's amazing how fast your space and your mind becomes lighter. Impulse spending, I realized, wasn't about wanting things. It was about filling silence. Now, when I feel the urge to buy something, I pause. I ask myself, do I need this? Or am I trying to fill a moment of emptiness? 9 times out of 10, I don't buy it, and I feel richer for it, not poorer. Minimalism isn't about owning less. It's about needing less to feel complete. Part 2, the power of letting go. Each of these 5 things, setting rigid goals, heavy lifting, weekday drinking, morning rushes, and impulse spending, used to be so deeply wired into my life that I thought I needed them. But the moment I let them go, I realized something profound. They were the very things stealing my peace, my energy, and my joy. Since quitting them, I've gained 1, more clarity of mind, 2, better sleep, 3, steadier moods, 4, and a deeper appreciation for the simple beauty of everyday life. It's ironic, isn't it? We spend the first half of life adding things, possessions, goals, commitments. Then we spend the second half realizing that peace was hiding in subtraction all along. So if you're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, remember this: peace isn't something you chase. It's something you protect. And the way you protect it is by quitting what no longer serves your soul. So let me ask you, what's one thing you quit or you want to quit as you get older? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, because your story might inspire someone else watching this right now. If this message spoke to your heart, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps more people find our community. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel, where every week we share gentle wisdom for living with peace, grace, and strength after 60. Until next time, take a deep breath, let go of what doesn't serve you, and live simply, because simplicity is where joy hides.